It's all because of this one triangle. Now, some of you will be like,
What? Are you stupid? You expect me to believe that this triangle is the reason my life is like shit?
that is known as lazy, an existential drift. This basically refers to when you feel disconnected from purpose and you know you should be doing something more aligned with your values.
Apart from scrolling, of course.
The reason behind this is because you haven't reached the top of the triangle.
Elson, tell us what's the triangle.
Oi, why are you disrespecting me, bruv? My mistake, original gangster. No, this.
One thing both you and me have in common, besides having killing issues, is we both need food, security, care, and other stuff. Yeah, other stuff. Anyways, this triangle is key, and maybe
Just tell us what's the fucking.
what's this triangle, you may ask? Well, think of it like this. You can't study if you're hungry, and you can't think of your loved ones when you're in a haunted house. Well, at least for me, you're strong, right? Right? Well, that's how this triangle works. Isn't that so obvious? I mean, why did I have to explain this to you? You're so dumb.
Elson, how does this triangle make me not happy?
It's simple. You not have one level of this triangle, you sad. Yeah, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. What happens is you still don't know what are the levels for this triangle unless you're a genius, of which I am not, and I don't know why I'm telling you.
Yeah, boy.
This level describes that you need food, warmth, air, and basically, yeah, everything basic.
Level 2.
This level shows that after level 1, you need security and safety, from being safe from danger and unsafe stuff.
Empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear.
Yeah, unsafe stuff. This also means you need to have social security, political security, internet security, financial security, emotional security, home security, employment security,
What?
neighborhood security. Yeah, you get the drill.
Level 3.
This is where Mr. Maslow here prescribes that you need love, you need family, friends, and connections, of which neither you or me have, and that's why you're watching this video.
Level 4.
This just reminds you of that one time you peed yourself in kindergarten. Anyone?
You're on your own, fool.
The level describes self-esteem, and for those who don't know the definition, it's just your confidence. Want to know more about it? Go search it on Google. I'm too lazy for that.
Level 5.
It's about self-actualization. Actualize.
Hold up, this dude doesn't even know English.
I know you haven't understood anything because you're on your last brain cells after mindless scrolling. Let me explain this properly. This basically means reaching the point of morality, actuality, creativity, meaning acceptance in the potential. I can do this. The people who usually will reach this level are likely artists, genuine influencers, content creators, poets, and many other occupations that may require for one to have passion for them. And most of the times, people who achieve this level of the hierarchy are happy with themselves. Unlike you, who is sad, who is his friend.
Elson, stop mocking me.
Now let's explore the examples of people's lives in every possible situation. And when I say every situation, I mean every situation. And I promise that I did my research. No, I included in my research. Now to make this simple, we'll explore this thing in a form of an iceberg. The deeper you go, the worse your life is. Make sure you know which levels are you missing, and as soon as we're done, I'll give you a solution to each level and what you're missing. Ready, set, yeah, I can do this. But don't worry, I won't abandon you. You know I won't, because you're not smart enough to figure this on your own. That's why you clicked on this video. So if you haven't figured out what's wrong with it, I wrote this proper Google Doc to show everything, every single possible scenario of what you're missing and the solution to every scenario. And if you feel lazy to read the boring document, I know somewhere you can get such kind of information for free in simple language every single week. That is my newsletter. I'll provide detailed information, tips, to help you by every week in every single possible situation of your miserable. And oh, did I mention that it's free? It will just cost you your email. Yeah, only your email. I don't do anything with it. I promise. If you hate reading these notes, this iceberg just summarizes everything you need to know. And again, you're welcome. Just pause the video and screenshot, because I know you can screenshot. Oh, you can't screenshot? Then, well, I'll take your... Now, what did you learn in this video? We learned about the magic triangle, and your happiness in your life is affected by this magic triangle. I failed to make a good outro, but I did manage to endlessly scroll until I got this quote from the internet.
Always change the world with your smile. But don't let it change yours.
Wow. For once, I said something meaningful.
Subscribe.